Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Anna.
Can I take Joy to our house?
Wear a hat, please. You're just getting over.
Hi guys, and welcome to another video review from flickSPOT. I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Karen, and today we'll be taking a look at Prisoners, which stars Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal from director Denis Villeneuve. Let's take a look.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Anna, wait until we're invited.
Oh, for God's sake, Keller, get the hell in here.
What?
He actually sings in the shower. It's a whole...
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Mommy, can I take Joy to our house?
And wear a hat, please. You're just getting over a cold. Joe, you wear a hat too.
Where are your sisters?
I can't find them.
Anna? Joy?
Wait, I checked the entire house. They're not here.
Dad, there was this RV, and they were playing on it. We thought there was someone inside.
You wait here. Let me know.
I couldn't find them!
Detective Loki.
Do you have children, detective?
I'm gonna find your daughter.
Show me your hands right now! Huh?
You put those girls somewhere, Alex. No. I know you put those girls somewhere.
He stays in custody until my daughter's found, right?
We have a 48-hour hold on. It ends tomorrow unless we bring charges.
We'll charge him with something.
That boy has never been in trouble, not a day in his life.
Well, this thing's clean. I'd start looking in the woods by the rest stop.
The police said they're letting him go today.
What you doing? Tony! Oh, no! Day 6, and every day she's wondering why I'm not there.
You told us that you could protect us from everything.
Why did you look for my daughter?
Alex.
What in the world did you do? Someone has to make him talk, or they're gonna die.
We're not gonna help Keller, but we won't stop him either. Let him do what he needs to.
I know you know where they are. Where's my daughter?
So as you can see, Karen, from the trailer, that there's a gripping story here that's telling of Hugh Jackman as a father looking for his missing daughter and her friend.
And what a desperate search it is. I mean, the film was a little bit off in terms of pacing, I think, and it was at 2.5 hours a bit of a stretch too
Definitely,
far.
I think it could have been cut by at least half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. I felt some of the storylines could have definitely been condensed into a much faster paced film than what it was.
Yeah, I couldn't help feel that the film sort of was a little bit up and down. You know, you sort of go, oh, it's getting there, and then it drive right off again.
I 100% agree. There was parts where I was on the edge of my seat waiting to find out what happens next, and then I found other times I was almost slouched back in my chair, kind of like, okay, well, we already know what's going on.
Let's move along.
Yeah, I did find Jake Gyllenhaal played Detective Loki really well, though. I felt as a character he had a 100% success rate as closure to his cases, but he had some inner demons that he had to deal with, and I really felt that they took that character and made it his own.
So the story sets out well enough with two families getting together for Thanksgiving dinner, and then that's when the girls go missing. Hugh Jackman, who plays Keller Dover.
Without the claws this time.
Yeah, absolutely. No Wolverine in this one. But why would you take his kids? I don't know.
I don't know. I would not mess with Hugh Jackman, I'm telling you right now.
Absolutely. But having said that, I think he puts in a stellar performance, and I was gripped all the way through this film.
Absolutely. I think Hugh Jackman really brought this to life. And look, alongside Jake Gyllenhaal, I really felt that the two of them played well. And the movie does centre around these two characters primarily. And while they do centre around there, there's some outstanding performances there, especially by Viola Davis, for example.
Yeah, she was a real touch of class.
Oh, absolutely.
Academy Award winner there, and you can see why, absolutely.
Yeah, look, she played one of the mothers of the other missing child, and I thought she played an outstanding and very believable mother who was just desperate to find her kid and do whatever it takes.
Absolutely. So as you can see, it's one of those films where it's got given that treatment where it's really dark and gloomy, and it always seemed to be raining throughout the whole film.
Look, one of my biggest complaints actually about this film was that a lot of the camera angles were taken from inside a window looking out at a rain splashed window.
It happened all the time.
Absolutely, and for the first maybe half hour I was like, this is some really nice film work. And look, Don't get me wrong, the filming was fantastic, but I definitely did feel that maybe a little bit of overuse of that effect was put into play. Maybe towards the end of the film though, I did find there was a certain scene, which obviously I won't spoil here for everybody, which actually did capture the feeling quite well, especially with the rain hitting the windscreen of the car.
Yeah. Paul Dano is included as well, and he puts in a really good performance as a creepy guy that could possibly be the antagonist of the film.
Absolutely. I think, you know, he didn't get as much screen time as Hugh Jackman or Jake Gyllenhaal, but I definitely feel that he put in a great performance as well, and he was definitely believable as his character. So, look, Karen, I'm going to rate this one 3.5 out of 5. I definitely feel that this was a great casting for the director to put Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, and even supporting cast I think were really well done. The problem I had with this movie was that it just went too long. Like, at 2 hours and 33 minutes, I felt this movie definitely suffered from pacing. The story was interesting, but I did find at points it was just a little too slow.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to give this film 3 stars out of 5. My main reason behind that is I think the film itself suffered, but the cast were inspiring. The performances were fantastic, and Hugh Jackman's in a real good chance to be Oscar nominated once again.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, these characters like caught it. I wouldn't say you have to rush to the cinemas to see this, but hey, if you're looking for a movie and there's nothing else out, definitely go and see it. Otherwise, you know, definitely grab it when it comes out on DVD to check it out. So that's my thoughts today.
And join us next time on flickSPOT when we check out Captain Phillips.
See you then.